Hey, Mike Hobbs here, and today I wanted to talk about the honeybee. You're probably thinking, what? Why are we talking about bees here? Well, I went through this article the other day. One of my church leaders told me about it, and I was blown away. The honeybee is absolutely amazing to me after reading this article. Not only did I learn more about how cool these bees are, but also about the importance of honey. Okay, it really is amazing on that product itself. I didn't realize the health benefits. You can lose weight with it. I mean, there's a whole bunch of articles here. You can go through the articles yourself if you want and learn more about honey. But it really is amazing. And how does this do? What does this video have to do with our businesses and building our businesses? Well, go through the Honeybee Facts here. I'm going to kind of walk you through a couple of them here, and you will realize real quickly that if we were as persistent or if we were as dedicated as these honeybees in our business, wow, we would produce a lot of money. Okay, so let me just kind of go through some of these fun facts. It's going to give you a lot of health knowledge and also about the bee and building your business, okay? So a couple things real quick. Honey itself, just real quick, there's some crazy benefits of honey that I didn't even know about, and let me just read a couple. Honey is a nature's energy booster. So you can actually use honey as an energy booster, and it's a healthy one, believe it or not. Honey is a great immune system builder. So if you are getting sick a lot, start eating a lot of honey. Honey is nature's remedy for many ailments. Okay, so just a couple things here. So if you take a lot of caffeine and pre-workouts and stuff like that, why don't you take a spoonful of honey? I've actually started doing this the last couple days, and yes, it does give me a lot of boost. It's amazing. I never thought that honey would be a natural energy booster. I mean, I didn't even think about it. So yeah. Next time, so right here, you give some suggestions. Next time before your workout, take a spoonful of honey to enable you to get that extra mile. Nice. If you're feeling low and lethargic in the morning, instead of reaching out for your carbonated energy drink, take honey. Cool. If your kids are, feeling strained from their school, give them some honey. There's some immune system builder stuff. It can be an anti-cancer. It can be a remedy for ailments, cuts and bruises, hangovers, sore throats, sleeplessness. There's a lot of benefits to honey that I didn't even know about. And my wife brought home 4 different tubs of honey the other day. And it was interesting that I came across that article right after she brought 4 tubs of honey home. So I was like, wow, that's perfect timing. So cool. So go through some of these benefits. They're awesome. Now, some cool facts about honeybees. Let me just kind of go through them. There's like 20 of them here, but I'll just go through a few. Honeybee has been around for millions of years. All right, cool. It's the only insect that produces food eaten by man. Wow, okay, didn't know that. Honey is the only food that includes the substances necessary to sustain life. So honey sustains life. Interesting. So enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and water. Okay, cool. They have a antioxidant that actually improves brain functioning. Wow. I mean, we all need brain functioning help, don't we? So then they go on to talk about the legs and all that kind of stuff. They can actually smell pollen from miles away, which is amazing. Their beats strokes really fast. They can go to 15 miles per hour. Okay, this is one of the biggest points I wanted to make here. Okay, the average worker bees produce 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in their lifetime. Literally 1/12. So if you have a teaspoon, just a little tiny dot on that teaspoon of honey, their entire life. Okay, their entire life. We'll come back to that point here in a second. Okay. 1 ounce fuels their flight around the entire world. The bee's overall shape is a sesame seed. Okay, we all know that. Okay, now here's some interesting facts. Okay, the colony of bees consists of 20,000 to 60,000 honeybees. All right, so that's a lot of bees. and one queen. All right, worker bees are the female. They live over about 6 weeks and they do all the work. Interesting, because we're actually taught that men should be doing all the work in our in us, and women should stay home and take care of their kids and stuff like that. That's traditional teaching. Nowadays, people can't afford to do that, so they both have jobs and things like that. But yeah, so that's interesting how the bees are actually opposite. The queen lives 5 years, so that's interesting. She's the busiest in the summer months. Lays 25 eggs per day. 2,500 eggs per day. Nice. That's crazy. Now the crazy thing is the men bees don't do any work at all, and they just are in charge of mating, which is definitely interesting. Okay, now a couple other facts that I wanted to talk about. You can read through some of these other ones, but let me just go down real quick. Okay, right here. Unique among all God's creatures, only honeybee improves the environment and preys not to any other species. Okay, this is the biggest one right here. If the bee disappears from the face of the earth, or from the surface of the earth, man would have no more than 4 years to live. And that was by Albert Einstein. I don't know if I can say anything else. So the bees are very, very important to life. Okay, to us sustaining life on this earth. When they're flying around, they drop pollen and cross-pollinate and things like that. So they're very, very important to the earth. What they produce, honey, is one of the most healthy sugars on the planet. So I want to encourage you guys to go out there and eat more honey, if you're not. But one of the facts I wanted to come back to was the 1/12 of a teaspoon thing. They have everybody working together as a team, literally flying around the world to fill up this colony, to fill up this hive with honey, okay, to produce the honey. And one bee alone can't do it. So when you're trying to build your network marketing business or your home-based business, you can't do it alone. You just can't do it alone. If you try to do it alone, guess what's going to happen? You'll make some money, okay? You'll get some honey, I guess you can call it, but then it's not going to be a lot, and it's not going to be sustaining, and you're basically going to die. You're going to go your lifetime and die without a lot of money. Just like if one bee tried to go out on his own, he would literally have to live off that 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in his lifetime. And that's not a lot. But if they work together as a colony, if you work together as a team, then you produce massive, massive wealth. So that's how you can take it in your business is, be with a team that's going to work with you. All right? The prosperity team that we're on, we hold daily webinars every single day. We get together every day as a team to help each other grow, to help each other become better. Just like the honeybees, they're persistent, they work, they get the job that they have to do done. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Be as committed as the honeybee to your business. Okay? If they don't quit, if someone threatens them, they sting them. They go out, they go out and they flying, and they actually know they're going to die if they sting someone. I mean, that's crazy, So they are willing to sacrifice their life to protect this team. So I want you to do that in your business. Be willing to do whatever it takes for your team. Train your team. Work with your team. We have an awesome team in the prosperity team. So what I suggest you to do, find out more about our team. Work just like the honeybees, and do efficient action, all right, that we teach you to do so that you can bring more wealth to your life. So with that, make it a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.